Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Now, viewers, remember when we aired that clip about the young boy being beaten at the Five Rivers Secondary School? In studio, I have with me his mother, Miss KIZZY-ANN-GILL. She joined us live on set. Now, viewers, for some time now, I have been talking about violence in school. And I have been saying it's not always the parents' fault. Now, we have the young boy on set, but for security reasons of the young individual, we will not put him on live television, but he is here. Now, moms, I want you to explain to the public how the situation started in the school compound. What did your son tell you that what happened in school, what transpired that caused the fight?
Okay, well, he was making his way to maths class.
Mm-hmm.
He had his headset in his ears, listening to some music.
Okay.
Now, in the school, to my understanding, there are little gangs, little cliques
in the school?
In the school, within
Wow.
the school. This particular gang was playing a involuntary type violent game by clouting students as they pass.
Okay.
My son was a reciprocal of these clouts, but he was up to take the headset out of his ears, and he retaliated by hitting back one of the boys of the gang.
So he was passing going to maths class?
Yes.
And some students decided to clout him first?
They clouted him first.
Oh, so the actual fight was a retaliation of defense, self-defense?
Yes, it was, most definitely. And this will be...
this has been going on in schools?
Yes, this has been going on in schools quite a lot. No parent wants to get that call.
Exactly
that
so.
Their son has been beaten unconscious on the ground, bleeding profusely from his head, and is not responsive, breathing faintly. The ambulance was contacted, and they were trying to call me repeatedly, the teachers and so forth. I was getting ready to go about my day, and this call came in my phone.
Okay.
I was speechless. My son is not conscious right now.
Wow.
Blood is spraying from his temple, and right now his form teacher is trying to suppress the blood, and they don't know what is going on. They have contacted the ambulance and so on. It was a total nightmare.
Come back to me, guys. So this clique in schools, is the principal or the security aware of what is taking place in the school?
Well, from talking to some other students, they are aware, because they try to separate, they try to talk to the students and them, but this is beyond their control. Not enough is being done
to secure
your child's safety. No parent wants to know that they provide a child breakfast, so on, and they start their school. They start their day at school to be mauled and beaten at the school.
Wow.
And this happened, as you see how graphic that video is. Every time I watch that, it's pain.
I could understand that.
And then when I come to meet ambulance, my son totally unconscious, bandaged up in an ambulance. I thought my child was dead.
Now, for some time now, I have called on the Minister of Education, Anthony Garcia, to implement more security in the schools. Now, Mom, what type of damages did your son get during the incident? And from the time of the school to the hospital to home, how have he been coping?
Well, not so good. Not so good at all. When we went, the ambulance took him to the hospital. He had to get immediate care with the stitches and so on to stop the bleeding. Then he was going in and out of consciousness. In and out of consciousness. I had to
Wow.
keep asking him, what is your name? Who am I? To see if his memory regains. He will say, yes, you is my mother. And then he will say,
He'll
Mommy,
flip
I'm
back
feeling
out.
sleepy, and then go back in
Into
and
a,
out.
like,
Yes.
in and out of a coma?
Yes.
Have anybody from the authorities, from the Ministry of Education, did anyone get in touch with you?
No.
Did anyone get in touch with you from the school?
Yes, well, his principal called me several times.
Okay.
Because my son is what you will know as a peace-loving student.
Okay, he's known as that type of
Yes,
child in
he's
school.
known as that type of child in school. So they were really scared to see that something could happen to a child like him. So they were like calling every minute how he's doing,
To make sure he's okay.
how is the bleeding, to make sure he's okay.
Did the police get in touch with you?
No,
Did the parents of the other students get in touch with you?
no, no such calls.